Right, this is just a quick demo of what I managed to do so far. If we get the values out of the FITS file for CR val 1 and val 2, that is a conversion factor to get to right ascension and declination. Center coordinates over here, I'll put the same values in there, so that obviously I should get the same values here appearing here. Now what we do is we select that, copy it, pop it into PanSTARRS and say submit, and within a twinkling of an eye it comes up with this image here. Now it takes a little bit of time to realize that that star there is in fact this little one here. It's probably obscured by the crosshairs there, so if I turn the crosshairs off, okay, so that star is this one, and those two, 1, 2 are these big ones over here. And so let's put the crosshairs back on again. Now if we then were to say, well, let's have a look at this little triad down here. In this part you've got the coordinates of the pixels, so that star is at 1550 1321. So it recalculates as just delta x, delta y, what have you. There is the new coordinates into PanSTARRS, and there we go. There are they are sitting there. So that's that little bit there. So that's working going to the left. Now right ascension actually increases leftwards, which is a little foible. So that took a little bit of playing around here to get the right plus or minus, but I just did it by trial and error until it went in the right direction. So that's that quadrant. If we try this one here, this little group, what have we got there? That one is 1847 1376. Yeah, got that in, and that one, there we go. So does that work? Yes, there's one. Well, that was actually a double. That there is a double star. This little one doesn't show up at all. I mean, this is getting magnitude 22, 23, something like that. So we got 1, 2, 3. There's a nice line of stars there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's working. So that this quadrant works. That quadrant works. Now let's go quite far afield and see what we can do in terms of recognizable. Right, there's two little ones quite close together, so we'll have a look at that, and that's 2100 1102. Copy, paste, there we go. I've actually forgotten what I'm looking at. Oh, it's these over here. That's it. So two little stars, might be difficult to see on your screen there, with one, that's this star is that one sitting there, and obviously that bright blodge off the edge of the screen is this chappy here. So that's working quite well. Now what I haven't taken into account is I have not yet looked at the rotation. I'm assuming that the image is not rotated, so I haven't quite figured out how to correct for that. I can read the rotation off. It might be just a little bit of Pythagoras or cosine or sine of something, but that should be reasonably simple to do. So that's really quite nice. I think that's working out quite well, and I will probably use this for all sorts of little fun and games. Over and out.